Morning everyone, BTC Simmer here. We're here at Kangerlussuaq Airport, gearing up for a flight up north to Aasiaat. Small little airport, 2,800 foot strip. Bring some cargo up there. From there, that's BGAA, and then from there probably end up at BGMQ, then back to Nook, and then um, Kangerlussuaq on the other end there eventually. So yeah, just some cargo to bring up there. We got another passenger here to go back to Kangerlussuaq, but yeah, and some more cargo and stuff. So we got a pretty good load, 12,232 for max of 12,500. So we're pretty heavy, which is good in this plane. We have 60% fuel, 271 gallons. So we are good to go. Cargo doors are open. Cargo is loaded. Passengers are loaded. Let's get to her. Aha, let's shut the door first. Well, we'll do that from this view. You guys watched a video yesterday. We landed here in Kangerlussuaq from Nook. Wasn't such a bad flight. It's looking VFR or IFR up in Aasiaat, so it should be interesting. And cargo doors. Alright, let's get to her. So I didn't see anyone on VATSIM. Yeah, that's our FS economy, just described to you there. Just some cargo going up to Aasiaat BGAA, small little runway. VFR here in Kangerlussuaq. It is IFR up there, 800 foot ceiling, so that'll be exciting. There's a control lock. Free the controls. Pick the parking brake. It's good. Set. Emergency fuel switches. Whoops. Normal. They're normal. Boosters are off. Cabin lights and signs. We'll go ahead and set those. Which I like to go into this view here. And I got the modded GNS, so exciting to try out. Position light on. Ha! It's left on. Left on from yesterday. That's why you do your checks, eh? Generators off, they're off. Flaps are up. Fuel levers off, they're off. Propeller levers full forward. There they are, full forward. Power levers, touch them up. Ignition normal. Source master battery. At the battery, fuel quantity checked. Come back here, check our fuel quantity. Okay, looking good. Alright, engine start. Forward boost. Gauge that one. Let's see what's new about this GPS. Exciting. You go right. Oil pressure will come up. NGs will come up. There goes our fuel lever. And you could hear the switch auto center, the starter switch. So we'll go aft. We'll come up here, go left. Oil pressure rises on the left engine. and G rises. And we'll push in that fuel lever. Okay. So power levers idle, they're okay. Generators will come back up here, left and right. Engine instruments within limits, let's check them out. They appear okay. Compass gyro set. Right direct south. Looks good here. Now from here we'll do all this stuff here. So we'll do our altitude. Do that first. We're going up to 7,000 today. Should keep us out of any quadrants. Our runway heading is 092. We're taking off 92. Is that what we're doing? We should actually do 270. Yeah, I figure we do 270 here instead of 92. I mean, it just makes sense. The wind's variable, so we don't have to worry about wind. 272. Somewhere there. Okay, I'll set our pressure. And again, did the weather myself. If I didn't, it'd be full of snow and gloomy like it's not supposed to be. It's a big bug in Flight Simulator, which I gotta get out. I gotta start reporting on their forums. I'm sure others have, but so we got a broken ceiling 8,000, 29907, variable wind at 3 knots and 10 degrees. So 10 degrees Celsius. So we're doing all right there. Okay, that looks good. Come down here. We'll come this way. Start over at our brand new GPS. I was looking in the manual for some shortcuts on some views. Did I find them? I don't know. Instrument views. Shift A. Yeah, so that just cycles my views. Next instrument view A. Yeah. Toggle instrument view window 10 controls it. Yeah, I already know that. I guess I can make custom cameras somehow. I just haven't done it yet. Okay, so looks like we got a wind gauge here. Just new. Maybe some fonts different. Look at this. It's kind of neat. Can we type yet? Nope. Maybe there's a hidden keyboard button somewhere here. I don't know. B. Whoops. What happened there? Okay, hold on now. Yeah. This isn't working. Oh, working in this view or what? B. Come on. G. BGSF. Huh, I don't know. I don't know what's going on with this now. A flight plan, okay. Nothing happens here. I don't know how we're gonna put our road in. You know what? We can fly VOR to there while I figure this thing out. This is just silly. VNav, no. Flight plan. Yeah, I don't have all the time in the world to waste on this. Anyways, we got a VOR, we can fly right up to there. So that's what we're gonna do. Active flight plan. Shouldn't you be able to input it here? Okay, Z. Nothing else shows up. But Z. What is happening there? Very, very, very bizarre. And yeah, like, and this is, and they told us in the manual to download this. Well, unless I'm doing something wrong. Anyway, okay, well, we won't use the GPS today, that's fine. So we don't need it. Come on down here to our transponder. Turn that on. Set that to 2. Our ADF up there is 336. GPS is, maybe I'll have to get a manual for it or something. Otherwise, I won't be able to use that. So 336, we're going to use 382 for SF. What was that? 382? Yeah, 3AT. Okay, so that's set, that's set. Battery temperature. Alright. So we got our whatever you call this thing. I think it's a GPS. Doesn't seem to let me do very much. That's the issue. We'll be going back to our other one. Anti-collision position lights, taxi lights, clocks and thermometer set. Alright. We're ready to taxi. Hey, what the? We'll taxi out Bravo to 270. Okay, make sure everything's checked there. Okay, go ahead. Get rolling. Kangerlussuaq traffic, November 34 Kilo Hotel, type Twin Otter, taxiing to runway 27 via taxiway Bravo, departing to the north. So, it's kind of disappointing with the GPS there, but some things you just need to figure out, I guess. I don't know. But yeah, it said straight from the manual to download this one. I didn't even know there was an upgraded 530. Did you fly too many planes with it? Twin Otter definitely has it. It's a big runway. This is an air base back in the war times. So nice big runway. Go ahead and do our run up. Run up checks, parking brake, auto feather, arm, ice as required. Check that out. Auto. Okay, autopilot checked. Double check that. Yeah, he's set to 7,000. To do from there. So fuel quantity checked. Fuel boost pumps are on. Rotor trim tabs set. Yes, they're fine for now. Nav comms radio, we just set that. Propellers are full forward. Auto feathers selected. Flaps 20 degrees. Huge runway. Engine instruments within limits. Pitot heat on. Turn that on. Just checked. Flight controls. Full travel. Rudders move. In the cabin anyways. Transponder on. Yes, it's on. Landing lights. Taxi's off. Landing's on. Caution lights appropriate. They are fine. Runway and heading checked. When we get on there, we'll check it. It looks fine. Okay, climb checks, so we know what to do from there. Kangerlussuaq traffic, November 34 Kilo Hotel, taking off runway 27, departure to the north. There's one guy leaving Aasiaat on Vatsim, so that was kind of neat. Not every day you see anyone on up in this lonely part of the world. Definitely taking a little more throttle to get her moving. I think he was actually flying to Nook. I should check if he's still on. Okay, is our compass line up? Yeah, it's good. Just gotta check if that VATSIM guy's still on here. VATSIM viewer, VATSIM AFE map. There's a few over top of Greenland. Oh no, he's going to BG. Oh no, that's me. No, there's no one on, no. There's a couple big jets flying over top, but that's about it. We'd never see them. Okay. Lift off. Okay, that looks good. Back on the prop a little bit here. Fall back on the throttle. And we'll follow our NDB and navigate old school since our GPS kind of left us hanging. Runway heading 1000. Kangerlussuaq traffic, November 34 Kilo Hotel, climbing 1000, departing to the north, continuing runway heading for 3 miles, Kangerlussuaq. To our gups, gas looks good, undercarriage, tap the brakes, props, we set them back, and we can go flaps up, auto feather can come off, landing lights can also go off. Come back a little more on the throttle there, maintain our nice 100. Right, trim this baby up a little bit. Like the GPS shows that we're not even moving on it, so I don't know what's going on in that thing. Unless I'm doing something terribly wrong. Come back on the throttle a little more there. Should be props then throttle, I believe. .08750, what our VOR says. I try to maintain 100 for best angle. I'd like to have some sort of view of the surface as well, though. Just trying to follow that NDB. 108750. No, we just got a red flag for now. A little bumpy over the fjord. NDB now so we can make a turn. And we'll turn to the north. So now our GPS looks like it's registering something. Hang around here for a little bit. Let's try our NDB 336. $1,000, 7,000. Just trying to stay around that 100 knots. Or climb out. A lot of back pressure on the yoke. I let off, I trim. Touched a little bit there, that's okay. We'll come back a little more on the prop. And there's our 7,000. I did the nose first, then the power, that's okay. Stay right around there. We can go autopilot, we can do altitude. Hold them there. That'll work for us. So looks like our VOR is not picking up yet. Mountainous area, and it's about 113 nautical miles. So. And we'll do heading hold as well. Straighten us out. Okay. Let's just go over our checks here. Climb checks, flaps are up, auto feathers off, climb power is set, cruise power, landing lights are off, cruise power is set. So what are we at here? A little high on the prop still, I'd like to be about 80. Sound right to everybody? So I don't know what happened with this, but Anyway, we better verify that VOR going in the right direction. Aasiaat Airport, 108.75. 108.75. Range 0.2, it's a vortex, so. See if we can do a direct to. Just nothing, eh? Good is this? What good is this? This one seems to do nothing as well. Add waypoint, okay. Where's my waypoint? Am I pressing the wrong button? Be nice if I could see what I'm typing. So we could use this to zoom right out. Looks like with our heading, turn it this way a little bit. Right up north. Should get us there. See, the airport's on that tip. We're not getting nothing on the old. Checking my charts here. Chart. 108.75. Nothing. I got nothing on there. Huh. Anyways, guys, we're gonna speed the sim up here. I got no map. I got no map. And something's programmed in here. This GPS is throwing me off the whole way. Flight plan. How do you delete? Clear. Turn that off. No. See, we can't even select anything here. Delete flight plan, yes. How come we can't delete it though? Come on. Let's check our moving map here. Map, pull out the map. Okay, we'll get speeding up here. 1, 2, 3. Once we get the reception of the VOR, it'll be fine. Going to modify our heading a little bit here. I'll be going back to the stock GPS. This one is, something's the matter with this. I do not have the time to mess with it. So the airport's right up here. So I did have the right heading. Just our VOR is not picking her up yet. ADF will pick up the NDB. It's right at the airport as well. lot of barren land up here. Holy moly. While we're here, check the weather. It's still saying, oh, it's VFR now. Broken around 6,000, so pressure is 300. We still got the red nav flag, jeez. It's a pretty neat little map here that comes with Flight Simulator. I'm sure I could download one to my iPhone. I have mounted on the yoke here with $12.30 for the runways, and the runways I got here. $29.11, so. Okay, I guess we can. 3. Perhaps start our descent. It's right up there. Our VOR isn't working. ADF's not working. Gotta be to do with this GPS, this useless thing here we installed. But the ADF did work on the other end, so. We're gonna take runway 29ers, 087 on our heading. Put that in our course. Oops, not that one. 287. Somewhere right around here. There's our ADF. Well, at least we got some navigation. Couldn't tell you how far we are from the airport from what it looks like. Should go ahead and put in our weather. 5 knots at 3:30. It's gonna mess up our autopilot. Okay, that'll be our wind. Cloud coverage is 6,400 broken. Well, something like that should be okay. And our pressure is 300. 30.00. Right. that. Begin our descent. Just go through a quick checklist here for descent. Descent checks, fuel quantity checked, selectors are fine, caution lights appropriate, yes they are. De-ice is left on, cabin signs are left on, landing lights, we'll turn those on. Okay, so we'll go right down to 1000 here, somewhere there. We'll go VS mode. Yeah, there. Now it's too bad we weren't able to use this. This isn't even doing anything anymore. Look at this. What kind of add-on is this? One to mess up your flight, I guess. We're 15 miles, thank God for the POI. That was a good guess about where to start the descent. Aasiaat traffic, November 34 Kilo Hotel, type Twin Otter, is 14 miles south, inbound to land, runway 29, visual runway 29 with a left base, Aasiaat traffic. Okay, we can come down a little more on our descent. Let's test the out, I mean if something breaks, say your GPS breaks. Gonna navigate old school via ADF. That's all we have right now. I mean, unless I'm doing something wrong with this GPS. And after this flight, I'll reload the A flight and check it out again. See if I mess something up there. But I don't have the time to sit there and mess around now with it. So here's Aasiaat, a village, small settlement out here. So we're on 3,000 people that live here. I don't know if that's the surrounding area and Aasiaat itself, or is that just Aasiaat 3,000 people live out this way. So, and as usual, everything in Greenland is supplied by either boat, plane, or helicopter, snowmobile, dog sled. There's not a connection of roads. There is roads, however, they only few around the settlements and nothing else. Making sure I got the 4 active here. Check both VR1, VR2. Oh, look at that. VR2 is active. Watch this. VR2 is, yeah, it is active. One, switch that off, switch that back on. It's not showing up on our HSI though. Not sure why. Ah, whatever, we don't need it. See, that's showing me 10 miles as well, which is good. See, we're a little off center, and that's fine. We'll make a long left, join left base there for 29er. See if we can mess with this. Oh, 287. Okay, do a quick gups, gas looking good, undercarriage, tap the brakes, props. We'll leave them where they're at right now. Another 1,000 feet, we'll adjust them. Switch it, his landing lights are on, taxi lights are off, pitot heat's on, pumps are on. The autopilot's still engaged, so fine there. It's always tough when you've never been to the airports. Coming in here, you know. What does Smart Cam do? I'm not sure what that does. Let's look at the
terrain.
landing. No thanks. Okay, so we can go gups, gas good, undercarriage, brakes, we can go props, slowly rate up to full. Less of a bite, you can see our airspeed just drop. Throw in 10 degrees of flap. Oops, now we're over speeding our flaps. Sure be nice to have a map. Okay, autopilot can go off. Just have a kind of oblong left base here. Around 1,000, throw down some more flaps. Touch the power again. See the threshold there. Just trim that baby down a bit. Okay, there's the runway there. Aasiaat traffic, November 34 Kilo Hotel is far left base for runway 29er to land full stop. Aasiaat traffic. Yes, I think we should turn final now. Aasiaat traffic, November 34 Kilo Hotel turning final, runway 29er full stop. And 30 flaps. It's a little bit of a higher stalling speed. 3,000, well, 2,800 foot runways. So
500. Minimums.
Alright. Watch the speed, watch the speed.
100. 50, 40, 30, 20. 10.
Alright, a little further down the runway, that's okay. Flaps can go up. Alright. There you have it. The brakes on there. Our flight simulator economy log, and it did. Okay, take the brakes off, continue our taxi. And we'll park right there. Alright. Brakes on. Shut down list here. Parking brakes set. Power levers flight idle. Props, we'll feather those off. Generators can go off. Fuel levers go off. Right. And we'll go left. All lights off. So we can go beacon, landing. Didn't turn on our taxi. Now we'll go all lights this time so don't forget. Yesterday we forgot. Okay, there's that, and there's our control lock. Get back to our main view here. Alright, and what do you guys think about the flight? Good, bad? Oh, thought it crashed there. Those cargo doors open as well. Oops. Whoa, jumping around here. Alright, welcome to Aasiaat. Another airport by TL Creation. I downloaded his whole Greenland package, so pretty good looking airport here. Small, and that's about it. Nothing out of the ordinary for Greenland. Let's go up the hill here. Snap a pic. Alright guys, thanks for flying with me again today. Like, subscribe if you want, and we'll catch you on the next one. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.